I'm Lily, some people call me Lee. I've been a student at Ashcan for a couple of years now. I've been a student since 7th grade, and I'm thinking of applying for fine arts in college. I got accepted into a couple ones, I think. Um, there's art and design for commercial art, Frank Sinatra, Museum High School, and like other smaller high schools. But I'm currently at Laguardia High School for visual arts. A lot of my ideas come from like long periods of internal brooding where I'm very focused inwards and would sometimes take inspiration from external sources as well. But it's very important to me that my art has a very personal connection. Trying to show the difference between things with life and things without life. I always found it interesting how different the two can look, but also how they may be intertwined in a way. And so that may apply to like our body in the form of organs or whatever, and like, I don't know, other non-sentient objects. I think I've always kind of struggled with mental health, so that kind of visceral feeling, especially with it being so physical with the body as well, kind of just came through and was almost a natural picture for me to come up with when I was feeling these things. I have been feeling better, so my work has become less depressing and more mature. When I thought of fantastical sandwich, I was thinking making like a living sandwich. And that idea of like a sandwich can't be alive. So obviously it's unnatural. So that kind of is what led me to thinking of like a mad lab experiment gone wrong. And the elements of the sandwich, there aren't that many components itself, but I just wanted to focus on how like monstrous it looked, and it kind of just kind of took a life of its own. I really enjoyed it. It was really nice experimenting with different techniques and mediums that I haven't had the time to do on my own. So once I came to Ashcan and there were teachers that could help me and were very experienced, I felt very comfortable. And overall, I wasn't too afraid because I knew it was what I wanted to do. There might be some cultural backlash, especially since I came from a neighborhood where it was very normal for kids to go to schools like Stuyvesant or whatever. My sister went there. Yeah, I was a little annoyed when people thought it was just because like I didn't have the academic ability, even though I do. No. I was overall pretty confident with my work. I didn't realize it then, but the year I applied was probably one of the harder years to get in. But I don't know, I was very confident in my ability and all my work that I did at Ashcan. For all of my classes that I attended, I was like always working throughout like all the 3 hours I was there. When I was there, it was very easy for me to focus. When I was at home, it still is quite difficult for me to work on my own, but the atmosphere really kept me in check. I think it's important to showcase your skill, and to do that, you can just practice and work hard, but also try and show that unique capability that you think others may not have, whether it be some ideas or like a specific style, I think. Try to make yourself stand out, but don't slack on the basis of drawing. Ashcan has always been very friendly. I remember when I was taking the high school portfolio classes, I think one time I was surrounded by high school students applying for college, and I got really intimidated because they were like so much better than me or whatever. But like now that I am one of those, it really is so chill. But it's chill in a way where the teachers can really tell you what to do to improve while also making the space really free for you to make your art. I really want to make really strange but like art that you can't take your eyes off of. So whether that is like having my own gallery where I can show off my installation work, or just being able to stun a couple people.
Ashcan Art offers pre-college portfolio preparation courses year-round. Learn more about our courses at ashcanart.com and see accepted art portfolio examples on Instagram at ashcan.art. And please subscribe below for more art portfolio tips.